Well, it's me and Jessica, and we're going to be making a video on relationships, boys and girls. We're pretty much going to answer questions that we ask you guys to ask us to answer.
Yeah.
For you. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. The first question is, why do they cheat?
I've been cheated on, so I don't know.
Go ahead and answer.
I guess because they don't like it no more. Sex-wise, I guess. I don't know.
So, I think people cheat on the person they're with because they either get tired of the relationship or they feel like they're not getting the full, attention of being in a relationship, or they're getting those perks of being with that person. I don't know, that's what I think, I mean, because what other reason is there to cheat on someone for, I don't know, that's just...
Besides them being stupid and thinking with the wrong head.
Yeah, okay. Well, hope that answered your question, I guess.
Sorry, it's not really.
Okay, let's do this. Why do they lie about cheating?
Because they don't have the balls to have the balls. Scratch that. They don't have the balls to at least confront you and tell you about it because they're scared that you're going to leave them. Because half of them still wants to be with you, but then again, half of them wants to be with that other person, but they don't know for sure, so they're just trying it out before they leave you.
Yeah, that's pretty much answered that. Or, just because they don't have the balls to tell you that they're cheating on someone. Because who wants to hear that? No one.
No.
Okay. Okay, so this one's for Casey.
Shout out to Casey.
She asked, she said her boyfriend has a friend that wants to beat up a friend of hers that her boyfriend is not allowing her to talk to. And what does she do about it?
First of all, what's the situation? They're like, I think if a guy or a girl tells you to stop talking to this person, it's because they're afraid that they have something much better that they can give you than what that person you're with can. I don't know if that makes sense right now. I just confused myself. But another reason is because guys are jealous. As girls, we have our jealous moments too. And the whole beating up part, I seriously think that's childish. Why are you gonna get someone to beat up some other person just because he's talking to your girl? Stupid. That just shows he doesn't trust you.
Yeah, that's pretty much right. I think that if a guy or a girl or whoever you're with tells you aren't allowed to speak to a certain person because of whatever reason, that person has no trust in you, that they can't confide in you, that they're just insecure about themselves because, it's basically saying, it's pretty much like
claiming the property.
Yeah, you're not property.
I don't see no ring on this finger. Once I have a ring on this finger, you can tell me what to do. Other than that, fuck off.
Yeah, if your boyfriend or girlfriend is telling you can't speak to a certain someone because of anything, that there's no point in being that in a relationship because then they're gonna just keep going on and on with it until you're pretty much miserable. Trust me, I had a boyfriend who was jealous. He would not let me do anything. Like he got mad because I wore makeup. He like what kind of guy does that,
no comment.
He got mad because I talked to my friends or I said hi to my friends. If a guy is like that, don't be with him because then they're gonna take total control over you. Okay. Well, I hope that answers your question, Casey.
Much love, Casey.
Oh, and it also and about the whole beating up, that's childish first of all, and whatever situation it is,
friends before hoes. Or how would that go for us girls?
Depending on the situation.
Never mind.
you know, talk to your boyfriend about that, you know, because that's just not going to be a healthy relationship for you or your friend. Okay, well, I hope that answered your question. Okay, next question. Why do people hit it and quit it? Oh, easy answer. Because
It's satisfying.
and it's no strings attached.
Yes.
Who doesn't love that?
Raise your hand if you don't love it. Raise your hand if you love it. I raised 2 hands. I love it.
People hit it and quit it because they don't have to worry about the emotional feelings. You know,
But it's bad if you start catching emotions because then you really want
you
that person.
expect when they can't, you know, give you your demands. Anyways, hit it and quit it. That's how most people think nowadays. Yeah, it's satisfying and
It could get you in lots of trouble too.
yeah.
Wrap it up.
Okay. What's a good way to approach a girl?
Okay, first of all, for your gangsters out there, don't say ma. Ma's overrated
Or
and it's
say-
just like
Don't. What happened to the guys who, you know, had, you know, were polite in introducing themselves? Telling a girl, "Hey, sexy," or "Hey, ma," or "Hey, baby girl." That's not cute. Girls don't like that. It's not attractive.
your mama and you're not my son, so
Yeah. A good way to approach a girl would be, you know, just be confident when you go to talk to her. Don't.
be confident but not cocky.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
You want to be confident because if you show confidence, that means, you know, you're gonna be, you know, you're gonna have that, you know, that connection whenever you go to talk to her. Because if you're not confident when you talk to her, you're just gonna be, you know, like she's just gonna
look at you and be
yeah,
like,
you know, be
wasting my
confident. Be confident. Be courteous. Be polite. You know, compliment her. You know, I'm not saying, you know, be total creeper. No,
yeah.
you know, just confront
And keep
her.
eye contact. Don't
Yeah, don't.
move down in the chest area because that's really annoying. Yeah.
No, yeah, just be confident when you confront her. You know, just tell her your feelings. If she doesn't, you know, feel the same way, you know, there's plenty of other people in this world. You know, you're not gonna die. You know. You know, just be confident and, you know, have fun with it. You know what I mean?
You only live once.
Yeah, you know. Let the person know you like them before, you know, things happen or they move on to someone else. You never know if they could have the same feelings for you. Okay. So, okay, this is a question kind of thing. Okay, people are telling you that this guy likes you, but you want to hear it from him yourself. And the question is, should I ask him and how? Well, you mentioned that he's giving you these signals that he likes you, and a lot of people are telling you he likes you, but you want to hear it yourself from him. I think you should totally go for it. Ask him, you know, and if he doesn't, you know,
Don't get your hopes too up though.
yeah, don't get your hopes up though.
Because that can really hurt you in the long run if they're just rumors and it's not. Like if he likes you as a friend other than what you want him to like you for.
You know, don't get your hopes up, but totally like confront him on that. You know, if you already know him, then, you know, well, that's better for you, and, you know, just let him know. You know, it's like I said with the other one.
It never hurts if you let him know. I let this guy know, so.
Let them know you like them, you know, and hopefully they like you back the same way. Yeah, but I think you totally should go ahead and ask him.
Have confidence with yourself. Don't go up there and be shaky because then he's just going to be like,
You know, yeah.
So.
Like, try to make it more private than, you know, out in public. You know, or talk to him on the phone about it, or, you know, face to face, whatever's more comfortable with you. But, and how, you know, yeah, be confident with it. Let him know your true feelings, because obviously if a lot of people are saying this and he's sending signals himself, as you said, then, you know, be confident. Go ahead.
If he's sending signals, I can't talk. If he's sending signs that he likes you, more than likely, yeah, those signs are true. But don't get your hopes up, like I said.
But yeah, totally go for it. You never know. Maybe he likes you back. Next question. Why do they tell you they love you, but when you break up, they move on so fast?
Because they're assholes.
I think they tell you they love you because they have lust. They don't exactly have love for you. Because if they have love for you, they most likely wouldn't move on so quickly. And they're probably moving on because, you know, they want to show you, prove to you that they can get better, you know, or to get back
But
at you
deep
for
down
something.
inside, they're really missing you.
Yeah. You know, they move on so quickly because, you know, they're insecure about themselves, and they most likely want to, like, prove to you that, you know, oh, I got better now. You know, I got better.
When they downgrade
Yeah, they downgrade.
to trash.
Yes.
Trashy horrors. Trashy horrors. With no class. The one and only Desiree Dominguez.
But yeah, they don't. Obviously, if they move on too quickly as soon as y'all break up or something,
That means they were cheating on you while y'all were together. If he already has someone else.
It doesn't necessarily mean that. It just means that they, you know, got together a while. But
They were
don't
talking.
Yeah, they tell you they love you, but it's just lust, because someone who loves you and cares for you wouldn't, you know, do that knowing they're hurting you. You know, I don't know. That's just what I think personally. Okay. The last question is, why do they promise the world and skies but pay you back with making out with a friend of yours? It's a hard question.
Because guys tell you what we want to hear.
Yeah.
And out of them, most of them turn out to be jerks.
They promise you the things they do, but they turn out to be the person you least expected them to be when they, you know, made these promises.
It's like a cover-up, an act.
Yeah. And the fact that they made out with a friend of yours.
She's not a friend.
She's obviously not a friend, and he's obviously not worth the you know, hurt that you probably feel inside. They're not worth it, you know.
Is that Bella?
Yeah. You know, the fact that they told you this and this and this, but they made out with your friend. That's pretty much backstabbing on your part from your friend. If they did that knowing, you know, you most likely had feelings for this person, especially if they knew you had feelings for this person, that's just like backstabber. That's not a friend. And, you know, let them know. That's what I would do. Let them know that what they did was wrong, and, you know, the friendship is gone.
Gone.
But yeah, and don't let guys promise you things, because you know, words mean only 2 cents. You know,
Show it, don't say it.
yeah.
I heard that from a friend.
Actions speak louder than words. You know, so if they promise you all these things, but they can't, you know, live up to those promises, then, you know, don't expect so much from them, and don't be heartbroken whenever they do the things they do. And about your friend, you know, like I said, let them know that the trust is gone, the friendship is gone, because obviously they knew what they were doing. Things don't happen on accident. Everything happens for a reason, and they're aware of their actions, and those actions have consequences. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
She mostly has this one because I didn't know what to say. I was jamming, so. What did Bea say?
She said Dr. Giz.
Dr. Des?
Yeah, like Dr. Giz.
Oh my god.
But yeah, if you have any questions, leave it on the comments below.
And we'll make another video.
And we'll make another video of those questions.
Probably tomorrow morning, the same time.
Whenever